A steep ascent, an ever-widening view and an eagle's eye lookout. We're taking a short wild walk high above Tsing Yi, right here on Drone and Phone. Welcome to the second edition of our short walks. We're in Tsing Yi today. What are we doing, Rob?
We're going to be taking a walk on the south side, Tsing Yi. We're going to be taking a wild climb up to the top of a hill. Great view over the port, and then views out towards Hong Kong Island.
A little bit tougher, in fact, a lot tougher than the first one we did. Only at the start though, and it's going to get easier. Let's get going. As Hong Kong's sweltering summer heat gives way to the cool of autumn, the hiking season is upon us. To get you warmed up, we've put together 5 short walks with a simple criteria. Routes of 5 kilometers or less, walkable within an hour and a half, and along trails that are near the city yet feel far away from it. The routes are packed with impressive views as well as some prime lookouts for sunset hunters. This walk begins outside Tsing Yi MTR station with a short right on an 88F or 88A bus. Getting off on Tsing Hong Road near the roundabout for Tsing Yi Road, we take a right turn to the end of Tsing Yi Road, where the route begins at the side of the highway. Well, there's a whole load of ways of getting to the start. You can either get a taxi or a minibus as we did, or you can even walk from the NTR station to get to where we are. We've got a little bit where we're following the highway here. It's going to be a short hike and we're looking for a path that's going to take us straight up. Jeez, that's loud. We can see the hill in front of us. It is going to be a steep up and a real heart thumper to get us started. But once we get to the top, we're going to get the views. It's all going to open up and hopefully going to have a lovely rest of the walk. The opening part of this trail is less defined, but if you need a little assistance, check out our map on the Drone and Phone website to keep you on track. A little bit of an adventurous start. We're going to need to climb down some steps here. Just trying to work my way around, cross over, and then work our way across. Our goal is to get a bit further down there before we start ascending. There are a few obstacles to get over, including a catchwater crossing. After that, get ready to give your step climbing muscles a workout. So we are starting at around 30 meters, not much altitude, and we're going to need to get up over 330. So it's going to be a steep straight up and a lot of steps that we've already started. If you're craving a steeper step challenge before leaving the catchwater area behind, then you're in for a treat and should feel very satisfied as you climb triumphantly up to the first big view. So as you go up, you're going to get these increasingly wide open shots. Look at this, right the way across over the bridge and over to Hong Kong Island, eventually over to that side, and of course the port down below us as we go over to Kowloon and Hong Kong Island, Tai Mo Shan up there. It's all here. Fantastic views. Ready for a change of pace and terrain, the trail suddenly takes on a wild look, and we're glad to be scrambling over sun-baked terra firma along a narrowing corridor. So this is the point we lose the steps and we start on the rough trail. So this is going to be steep and quite slippy if you're trying to do it. I wouldn't do it in the rain, but I can see there's ropes and stuff already up here to help us get up to the viewpoint where we're heading for. This steep weather-worn section has plenty of rocks to grab onto, ruts to get a good firm footing in, and naturally formed steps to make use of. Now they say you should be very cautious about using ropes as they're not professionally maintained and you don't know if one is about to snap. So you should never certainly put weight on it if you falling would mean something that was perilous. But in cases like this where it's just an extra hand up, I think it's okay. Keep an eye out for a lookout where you can rest, because after here it gets wilder. The sharp ascent continues, but naturally formed features are all around to help you move from one section to the next. Take your time, pick your lines, and don't forget to check out the evolving view behind you.
Oh, pulled my fan off.
Aha! Well, this is why we do this hike, specifically for this amazing view. Take your time going up. There's lots of places to stop with views very similar to this further down, and as you get up here, once you get to the top, you've done most of the work. It's going to be fairly easy down. We've done just about 1.75 kilometers, so we've got about another 2 kilometers to finish this off. But look at that, it's well worth the walk. It's a breathtaking eagle's eye view out over the port, and a reminder to city dwellers of how accessible the wilder trails are when seeking a nearby short afternoon getaway. Leaving the summit behind, the remaining 2 kilometers of path are a mix of well-maintained steps and concrete paths. This tame section of the walk descends along gentler slopes and has all the views you could want as the route winds down to its conclusion. Well, we're now just coming to the end. We've done about 3.5 kilometers. How's it been for you, Rob?
Highly unexpected, some wild climbs, but not into the realms of dangerous. I loved it.
Yeah, it's got a nice mix of concrete paths like the one we're on now, a little bit of wild hiking, not really bushwhacking, but you're following a steep and bushy trail, let's put it that way. Now, if you're finding this for the first time, you're going to find all of our previous episodes nicely catalogued on our YouTube channel and on our website at droneandphone.com. For now, my name is DJ.
I'm Robbie.
And this is Drone and Phone.